enough of that. Girl, you gotta know this is the last time.
And it's the last time I trip with your nigga high.
We can't catch no feelings, it's the last time.
You wasn't feeling me then, so ain't no need to feel me now. No more.
We can do this here.
I said no more. Nah, no more.
I love it when you kiss my neck. Love it when you hold me, baby. I can't get enough of that.
Well, what's going on? It's your boy IC Jonez. Welcome to another episode and the final episode of 2021, man. Hotseat with IC Jonez right here on Room Service Radio. You know how it go. We live in the building, you feel me, 12 to 2. And man, I've had an awesome, amazing year from February to right now, you feel me? And it's going up in a major way. I've had many interviews. I can't even number the interviews I've had. Y'all make sure y'all go check me out on YouTube. Make sure you check me out on Instagram and Facebook. You can see all my special guests. Everybody did a drop. You know, they be like, yo, this such and such. I was in the hot seat with IC Jonez on Room Service Radio. Yes, sir. So that's what makes everybody say, man, I need to get in the hot seat, man. I need to get in the hot seat. You feel me? But I need y'all to run my actual numbers up on YouTube on my page, Hotseat with IC Jonez. Go to Room Service Radio LV, run it up. You know what I mean? I know y'all be watching live. I know y'all tune in on the station. You feel me? Y'all be watching on Facebook, Instagram live. But, you know, give me some replays, man. Give me some reruns. You feel me? Let's make this thing happen. You know what I'm saying? Man, 2022 is going to be way bigger, way better, a lot more going on. And, man, I'm going to still keep giving you the independent artists all over the country. You know what I mean? We gave Vegas a great door open. You feel me? I'm thankful to put the spotlight on any and everybody who's investing in themselves, any and anybody who believe in themselves, any and everybody who's out here grinding and pushing the line, pushing the limit. You feel me? So that's what we on, man. So today I got two special guests. My special guest is here live in the flesh. I want to introduce y'all to Chels.
What up?
Fuego.
I ain't that special.
Fire.
I appreciate you. Yo, I love your speaking voice.
Thank
cuss,
you.
Right?
Yes, you can do what you want to do
okay,
here.
Cool. Yeah,
Almost.
I got a dirty mouth.
Yeah, your new single called Goddamn.
No, I feel like I spelt it in a pretty respectful way.
Yeah, you did. But how do they put that on the radio? How they put that in the FM stations? Because, you know, internet and satellite, we can do what we want to do. But,
oh, no, I got a clean version out.
But so what's the name of the clean version?
It's still called Goddamn. But no. It's spelled G-A-H though. But I don't say Goddamn in the actual song. Mm-hmm. I say hold it right there instead of Goddamn.
Hold it right. Okay,
hold it right there. Oh shit, Goddamn.
Okay.
Yeah.
You better sing on this live radio show this morning.
I can't sing. I'm not playing.
Yeah, I know, right? That's why you Chels Fuego. So look, check that out. What in the world made you begin to sing in the first place?
I mean, I've been singing since I could walk.
Since you could walk?
Yeah. No, straight out the womb.
Freshly.
Dead ass.
So you didn't scream. You was like,
no.
You start running out the womb. They was like, she's gonna be a star.
No. But I've been. Yeah, no. Obviously, I've been singing forever. Yeah. I've been wanting to perform since I was a child, but I didn't take it seriously till I was like 20. You know, so very late in life.
Yeah.
But, you know, I figured better late than never. I was in college. I had like a semester to like a year left, you know?
Yeah.
But I figured I could do that whenever I want.
Okay.
I realized this was my passion, and I started making my own music. And when I realized like people really fucked with it, that was obviously the drive to keep going.
Yeah.
You know, so that was really the motivation behind that.
What's your nationality?
I'm Filipino.
Full Filipino.
Yeah, there was some Spanish in there, but yeah.
Little bit.
Yeah.
Little bit. Okay. So in your world, where are you from originally?
Oh, I'm from Jersey. Jersey City.
Jersey City.
Yeah.
And how long you been in Vegas?
Since I was a kid.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you from Vegas?
Yeah, I'm from Vegas.
Yeah.
I am from Vegas.
What made the family come to Vegas from Jersey?
It's just cheaper,
That's like miles and miles and miles away.
Yeah, no, it's just cheaper. I mean, you know, obviously they was trying to run from like the weather and stuff over there. Mm-hmm. As soon as we moved here, it was like, dang, I'm really glad we made this move. Yeah. As time passed by, my dad would be like, man, you know, I really miss shoveling that snow.
Oh.
You know, so, you know, you always stay to your roots.
Of course.
But, you know, ultimately moving here was smarter because it was just half as cheap.
Absolutely.
I mean, half is expensive, you know?
Yeah.
So-
yeah, half is expensive.
Yeah, and I like it because the versatility here is insane.
Right.
You know, like, yeah, there's a lot of, you know, different cultures in Jersey City, all that.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it was a little more segregated
Okay.
over there.
It
you know,
is.
by blocks.
It is.
You know? So
All we see is TV and live TV, or whether it's a movie, you can see the block difference.
yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Dominicans over here, Jamaicans over there,
Exactly.
such and such and so
exactly that. So when we moved here, it really gave me an opportunity to, you know, learn how to maneuver around different cultures. And I love that about being here.
forth. Absolutely.
You know, I wouldn't be the same person,
Okay.
for sure.
I can dig it. How much of your family is from the Philippine Islands?
Well, my entire family. really.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they migrated. Like, are you like one of the first in your
Well-
family, or how does that work?
Yeah, no, my mom is American. Like,
Okay.
she grew up in Jersey.
Okay.
For sure. But she was born in the Philippines. My dad is just straight up like accent all the way.
Okay.
You know? So, yeah, I mean, that's that. Like, I
Dope.
mean, it's pretty,
Cut
you know,
and
it's
dry?
a good mix of both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's crazy because my wife is half Filipino.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wait,
she
what's
was
her other
born in
half?
Angeles City, black.
Oh, that's a dope mix. Oh, I love that mix.
Angeles City, of course, like a army, not army, but a military. You know what I mean? I forgot what.
She an army brat.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's the army. I think it's something else, like Navy or something. But
Oh, okay.
anyway, her dad, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
is black, and he was out there and met moms and had her and all that good stuff. So you know, she got a lot of that side from her mom, that Filipino side, like the food and
Yeah.
you know, her mom is a tough cookie. You
That's
know what I
good.
mean? Like,
That's good.
so we watched this comedian, man, and he be cracking jokes, and I get it now. You know what I mean? I can't think of his name.
Are you talking about Jokoy?
Joe Coy?
Oh,
What's
yeah,
happening,
no,
man?
He's funny.
He on point, ain't he? I be like, bro, but it's a lot of things that are the same. Like
Yeah.
our mothers are like the same. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
You know.
she do the same thing. You feel me?
Yeah.
Same thing with the rice and the finger. So you know, I get it.
Wait,
I
what do
get
you
it.
mean?
Well,
Oh,
when you-
yeah. When you measure
yeah,
the
you gotta
shit.
do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. So anyway, that's dope. Anybody else singing in your family?
No,
Just you.
just me. I don't know. I was just what's it called?
The talent? I don't know.
No,
What
not
do you
even the
wanna say?
talent. I wasn't even gonna say that.
What you
Like,
gonna say?
the anomaly.
Mm.
I was the anomaly.
Mm.
That's the perfect word.
It's a good
for it.
word. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. No, as soon as I started singing, I started actually just playing instruments first. My mom put me in piano lessons when I was super young, and then I played like 7 different instruments, you
Right.
know, and then I started singing because just naturally, you know. So they were just like, I don't even know where this came from. Nobody in my family is musically inclined.
Do you still play 7 instruments?
Yeah.
It better. You better stick with it.
Yeah.
Dope. Have you made your own beats?
You know what? I've tried, and
No
no,
way.
I don't.
Okay, but you know, if you really, you know, did your thing, like
If I really sat down,
yes,
it's mostly just lack of enthusiasm for it.
I mean, listen, you go into a live studio, right?
Yeah.
You play your instruments. You can create your own beats like Prince. You can do your own thing.
I mean, yeah, if I really sat down and tried, you know, it's more than just playing the instruments though. It's really like mixing it and making everything sound, you know, perfectly in
Perfect.
tune, you know, and then it's
Perfect.
tough because things sound different on different devices and I'm just not down
Yes.
to
For
learn
all of
right
that.
now,
For
you know?
all of that.
I'd rather just pay somebody to do that. I want to do the fun work. You do that, you know?
I feel the same way. I've only produced like 2 beats in my entire life.
Are they
I've-
fire?
I've co-produced a lot of beats, right? But like in the beginning of my career, like I
hard.
started making a few beats. So I made a beat we rapped over, and I think I made one more. And then the other ones, I'm just like, yo, add this here, put that there, whatever.
Yeah.
Like always been like co-producer, executive producer, things like that. But everybody always tell me you need your own studio, you need your own, you know, production. You need to do like, bro. I'm a dope rapper, so I just want to rap.
Yeah.
I just want to rap. You know what I mean?
Okay, you do rap. All right.
Yeah.
I like your voice.
Thank you.
You know?
Shout out Dulamite. He got a song called I Just Want to Rap. But the point being is I feel you on that. So like, I don't know, maybe if I played the instrument or tried, maybe I would try to do that. But you can sing. I wish I could sing.
I appreciate it.
Since they put the actual auto-tune on, I've been singing my little butt off. Straight up. So tell me about the beginning of your career. You said you jumped off the porch into like performing and taking it serious at 20,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So what did that look like for you?
Man, honestly, I was the type of kid that like didn't really have a solid core friend group growing up like that, you know?
Really?
So yeah. So one night I decided I tapped in with my friend Ray. on
Okay.
Instagram.
Shout out Ray.
Yeah, shout out Ray. His name is Ray, I guess. He's a rapper out here.
Okay.
And he had invited me to come to a show that they had that night.
Okay.
And I went totally by myself, completely stag. Didn't know anybody, didn't know what to expect.
Wow.
And that night
That's
changed
bold.
my life, you know?
Yeah.
Because I actually ended up meeting every single friend that I have till this day. You know, I had no friends before that. And every single friend that I have because of that night, you know? So from that night, I seen what real performances looked like, you know?
Okay.
Like experience real artistry which I never have before, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, I've been singing since I was little, but I've never put myself in a position where like I met people who are actually making their own music and
Facts.
are not totally in the industry yet.
Facts.
So meeting these people kind of, they really gave me that, you know, kind of that path
Yes.
to learn how to pave that way for myself, you know?
I rock with that.
Yeah.
I rock with that.
Yeah, so it's just one thing after another.
Absolutely. It just started unfolding.
Yes.
And then when did it get like really real where like it maybe because when you're in the industry it can get tiring. It can get like
Man.
the grind gets hard, right? Or you start to see people play you or you start to feel, you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Has
And
that
it's like,
happened? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
yes,
When
you
did
know?
that start?
And I'm like, it's so funny. I was just watching Big Sean's like Drink Champs, and you know
Yeah.
that thing going on with Kanye and shit.
Yeah.
I was just telling my friend like, yo, I feel like everything that he's saying is resonating because we've already experienced this on just like a smaller scale.
Independent.
You know, instead of it being millions,
Yep.
it's hundreds, thousands. But
Yeah.
to us, that's everything.
Everything.
You know, so definitely, there's still people who owe me like credits or
Yes.
people who have me over to get to the next person.
Yes.
You know, and it's just it don't gotta be like that.
It doesn't.
But beyond that, I'm grateful. I'm
Absolutely.
only 24 years old,
Okay.
but, at the same time, with that in mind, there comes a time when you let go of all that,
Okay.
This
It's a fact.
year was a test of like, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to surround myself with all this toxicity?
Yeah.
Something that I love so much, I feel like is bringing me so much negativity.
Yeah.
But I just had to take myself out that circle,
Okay.
And as soon as I did, I realized, you know what? I love music. Let me just keep doing it. And if nothing comes of it, cool, Then my life's work, it's all worth it still.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I don't want to be that person that's chasing it till I'm 40, 50, still
Yeah.
trying to fuck people. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Nothing is more important than my integrity.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what separates me from a lot of the artists out here trying to make it right now.
Facts.
You know?
I feel it.
Yeah.
I be looking for R&B artists. Do you feel like it's a lot of them in Vegas?
Yeah.
You do.
How transparent are we being right now?
Extremely. It's Hotseat.
You
with
know,
IC
like-
Jonez.
K-Flying here, he just said top 5.
All right.
He ever told you that inside joke?
No.
He always say that I'm in his top 5 favorite Asians.
He
I used to be
probably
number
has.
1.
Oh, favorite Asians. Oh, okay. I thought he was talking about R&B because he loves R&B.
No.
But it's not about K-Fly today. Stop.
Yeah, my bad.
Get off
I
my
just
comments.
shout it out. No. That's my point. It's not. But yeah, no. R&B out here is tough because people are trying to emulate what R&B is turning into. I feel like that core, like really deep R&B that I love is slowly dying, But I feel like people on the radio are low-key bringing it back. Like,
Okay.
with Summer Walker just releasing that.
Yeah.
Man, amazing. Have you heard it?
No.
Okay, you gotta listen to it.
Okay.
It's everything that you want R&B to be.
Okay.
But I feel like here it almost feels like it's drowning. There are probably like 2 or 3 like really R&B artists who I can actually say are actually R&B.
So that you can identify with, right?
Yeah.
That you've listened to.
Yes.
Give me those 3.
All right, so I don't even know if 3 was actual.
I mean, that's cool. Just give me the
You
name.
would love him. His name is J Word.
Okay.
J Word, wonderful.
Okay.
Damn, I don't even know if I could think past him. To be real with you.
Because it's off the top of your head right now.
Yeah,
So,
well, J Word, me,
Yeah.
obviously. That's it.
okay. If you think of any more, right, make sure you let me know. But this is a question off the top of your head. So you don't have to
can think of.
necessarily, right? But I want to introduce you to a few others, right? Like the homie Taylor Weeze just dropped an album called Let's Talk, more R&B.
You got to put me on.
I am. And then The Mood just dropped her remix album. You feel me? Because it was all right in the beginning, and then when she got it remixed and mastered, sounds amazing.
Fire.
And it's called In Love While Doing the Nasty. So she dropped
Like
that.
that.
Right.
Love that.
But my thing is like, I want y'all to come around. Like, I want to see y'all perform, and I want to be in the presence because I do love R&B, but I'm more on my independent local. You know what I mean? Right now.
Yeah.
So no, that's why I
Which
haven't heard some.
I can respect.
Appreciate
a lot,
it. Appreciate it. Thank you. So from there, I want to hear y'all, but have you dealt with this? We talk about this for female artists. Do you deal with the engineer trying to hit on you, the producer trying to hit on you? Have you dealt with those things in the past 4 years?
Every time.
Really?
Like every time. It actually just happened.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in studio with an old friend, you know, and it was like I was very transparent from the jump, you know, like, yo, we're just working, you know.
Okay.
And as soon as we got in there, it was like my friends came through. We actually ended up going out. And then by the end of the night, he was like, all right, let's just go back to the studio real quick, you know. And I was like, oh, okay, because that's definitely not how I thought my night was going to turn out, you know. And he was like, how did you think it was going to turn out? You know, like trying to hint at that. And I'm like, no, bro, I meant like that we were actually going to get some shit done.
Work.
You know, like actual, like finish the song type shit. Because I was transparent.
Yep.
But that happens all in all every time. And that's, you know, 80% of why it's so hard to navigate as a female artist at all. You know, no matter what lane you're in, no matter what, there's always, it's a man's world right now, you know? So.
But we are on some women empowerment.
Absolutely.
We on that.
And I love that. But you know, there's a reason that empowerment has to be there.
Right.
It wasn't there in the first place.
Right.
So we're still trying to come up from that.
Do you feel like we need to be equal though? Like there's this male, female, like we're equal. Like, okay, well, open the door for me then. How does that sound? Like, no, you know what I mean?
Well, we're not two different lanes though, you know, apples and oranges.
Okay.
You know, like, yeah, being respectful to a woman, absolutely. I feel like women have to take, you know, kind of the pedestal on certain things, and men should, you know, depending on the roles that you decide to speak on, you know, you just got to be transparent from the jump. So if we're talking romantically, it's different. Different. But if we're talking business out in the world, absolutely it should be.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Everything.
No, I like that.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Instagram, social media, they try to like really blow things out of proportion and they say things like that. You know what I'm saying?
I know, and I hate
so
those.
It's like, you can't watch
They're
that.
funny though.
It's funny, but you can't watch that and take it to heart. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, and then everybody got their own ways regardless.
They just sound like excuses to me, to be honest.
Okay. I feel that.
You know?
Now, when it comes to like, you know, that situation of being hit on.
Yeah.
Is there a lot of work missing, like unfinished work that you don't have, or do they try to hold back things from you because of it?
Okay.
Or do you bust through the door like, yo, I need my issue, homie?
No. See, that's... I so wish I was that person though.
Okay.
Because there are some masters that I don't have right now, you know, because they were careless with my work.
Okay.
There was one specific... we've been being transparent. I just won't mention any names.
Yeah.
But like, I used to work with this engineer who was best friends with the person that I was dating at the time.
Okay.
Yeah. So it got messy.
Yes.
And, you know, a lot of things were unsaid on his part, my part. You know, we had to keep from each other because of the person that I was dating. Yeah. That was his best friend, you know, which was kind of our relationship.
Yep.
Because that engineer-artist relationship, it's important.
Absolutely.
You know? And that respect was just lost.
Yeah.
So as soon as that was shattered, it was immediate pettiness.
Right.
And
immediate.
On my end, you know, immediate and something that you can't get back, you know, because we've said our apologies now, but it doesn't change that it was there. So he ended up like being very careless with my stuff, actually deleting my stuff. Yeah. So
ugly.
All the yeah, you know.
Yes, I do.
Come on. Any stems, everything that I had, gone. Maybe just like 3 tracks.
But still.
That's huge.
Absolutely.
That's work that I put in, you
Absolutely.
know? I still have the actual like songs that are done, but I'm never gonna have like the actual skeleton of it, you know? So yeah, that's one way that it's fucked up. But you know, if we're talking romantically directly with the producer or whatever artist was trying to hit on me, no, it's never been. It's always been like a respect.
Okay.
Outside of that.
All right. That's good, man.
Just that little triangle was probably the worst thing that ever happened to me.
I just had to touch on it because it happens, right?
Yes.
And we've been speaking on that a little bit this year, right?
Yeah. I love it.
What's one of the highlights of your career thus far that you just...
We talking generally or like...
Musically, like, okay, like, was it an event that was like huge, or was it like a feature, or was it like...
There are so many. There's so many. Like, honestly... I'm really hard on myself, but I look back and I got a little resume on me,
Hey.
Didn't you? No,
I got a little resume
I
on
like
me.
that.
I see.
No, the thing is, like, I realized that, you know what an EPK is, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I better know what an EPK.
I know, right? You're happy yourself. No, I made my own EPK, and I was just running through it like, dang, I did that.
Nice.
Oh, I did that,
Yes.
But I've opened for some people, know, and I opened for Miles Parrish, who's pretty big in the Bay Area. I don't know if you know him.
Okay.
Check him out. He's dope. Dope as fuck.
Miles
Parrish.
Parrish.
He used to be part of this group called Kaylin and Miles.
Okay.
That was a dream for me because I grew up listening to them. Me and my girlfriends used to like sit in the living room and like watch their videos all day. All day. So later on in life, being able to open for him was fire.
Okay.
And it was one of those things where I had never really experienced like fans.
Yep.
But like I had fans from that show that were like bringing me gifts like with my name on it,
Yeah.
And it was just like, yo, this is dope. Like after the show, like I didn't have my own merch at the time.
Okay.
So these girls made their own t-shirts of me.
Yes.
It was like that. And that was real love.
Yes.
That was a highlight for me, like emotionally as an artist.
Absolutely.
That's what made me feel like, dang.
It's real out here.
Like I could do this.
Yep.
So that was one. I just played a show with his moniker is the Philippines King of R&B.
Okay.
His name is JR.
Okay.
And back home, he's our usher.
Okay.
So that was huge.
Jersey?
No.
Or Philippines?
No, in the Philippines.
Really?
Yeah, no, he's usher in the Philippines. Yeah.
Okay.
So like when
you opened up for this dude, you said?
yeah, no, just a couple months ago. No, I swear. It was in Chicago, my first time playing in Chicago.
Yeah.
It was a shit show, but I was still honored
Okay.
for it to be a shit show
Why?
for him,
For him or?
No. Well, just for the opening artist, she was messing up with the sound guy, but I was just like honored to be there type shit, We backstage,
They was all
like
focused on him.
exactly.
Yeah.
They tried to play me and put me in this Harry Potter ass room downstairs.
Yeah.
They're like, oh yeah, you gotta change here. JR's gonna be in like his nice
Loft.
thing. Yeah, I was like, oh bet. So I'm like, I'm not dealing with this shit. There's no lock on the door. I'm a woman, know, and the stage manager is also a woman.
Yeah.
How do you not?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Correlate. Hello.
Exactly. So I go upstairs and I knock on JR's door. I'm like, yo, bro, he's actually really humble, nice guy. Despite what he's been through in the industry.
Okay.
He was just like, yeah, that didn't come from me. You can use my bathroom.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
very decent human being. But it was, let me just put this into perspective. Before the show, FaceTimed my mom.
Okay.
And I was like, hey, I got somebody who wants to talk to you. I put the phone on him and she's like freaking out. And she's like, JR. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit. And then he's just like, hi. You know? Like he's that for us,
Yes.
Like it's so
Moms
difficult to
know who
explain.
he is.
It's like if Usher,
Yeah.
Yeah. Literally.
I got it.
It's the only way that I could explain it. So
That's
that's definitely
huge.
a highlight.
That's huge.
Definitely a highlight, And from here, it's up.
It's up there.
It's up.
And
Those are
it's
some highlights.
up there.
But I consider everything a highlight.
I got you.
You
A win's a win.
Everything.
There's no losses. They're all lessons.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I've already had all my firsts.
Good. So, you got moms and pops in your life.
Oh, yeah.
You got siblings too?
Yeah, I have an older sister.
Older sister. Just y'all two?
Yeah.
All right. So, I usually kind of go into this. What has mom embedded in you morally that sticks with you today as an adult? And the same for dad.
Man, so freaking much. It's an Asian household.
Okay.
So we grew up in a very some would say it's verbally abusive. For us,
Okay.
it was tough love.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, the sensitive people would say that today.
of course,
That's how we grew up. Yeah.
and now me and my mom are best friends. I can come to her for everything. But
Nice.
what she instilled in me was definitely strength.
Okay.
And in a lot of ways, it was, that foundation of, oh, you better do this, you better do that. No, you can't do this, you can't do that, But over time, I realized there were reasons behind those actions,
Mm-hmm.
And now it's more nurturing. Now it's more like, okay, now that you understand this, let me teach you this in a different way. Now
Right.
she's very, how do you explain, how do you say, she's more comforting
Okay.
in that way. And that also ties into being, just this unreasonably you grow up with a shell when you grow up in that kind of environment.
Okay. Yeah.
So it went from being like, all right, now I'm just a tough person who's afraid to express my feelings
Yeah.
to kind of counteracting that and being like, it's all right to be this way.
Yeah.
Versus the buildup.
Yeah.
She kind of taught me to just go. It kind of went like this.
Yeah, incline
It's like, let me
straight.
go, bring her to 100.
Yep.
Let her know when it's okay to come down. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
There
Sorry.
you go. All right. Pops,
Yeah.
what did he embed in you? Still sticks with you today.
Well, they both kind of taught me this, but with my dad, it resonates more because this is the main thing he taught me is, you know, to treat people right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
treat people the way you want to be treated, or just treat people right,
Just
regardless.
No, just honestly, and this, you let me know what you think about this, how you feel about
Okay.
moving this way. But, you know, even if you put yourself in a weird position, you know,
Mm-hmm.
to always think of the other person,
Yeah.
even if you like are kind of degrading yourself.
Yeah.
He does that. He sacrifices so much for like other people.
It's humble.
My mom does the same shit though.
Yeah.
My mom does the same shit. But that's, you know,
But to me, it's just being humble. You know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely.
and grateful and gracious.
And I love that. I love that you think that because some people would think, you know,
You're being ran over
exactly.
like a doormat.
But you know what? At the end of the day, I would rather be taken advantage of, and I would rather be the person that just loves and like gives whatever. And you know, you're experiencing life in the best way when you're doing that.
It comes back though.
Always,
In a
every
different
time,
way. It's
every
not
time.
always from the same people you give that to.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Here comes this big rush of love from other
Life is a
areas.
circle, bro.
It is.
You know?
It's a huge
You do
circle.
something bad comes back. You do something good, it's always gonna come back.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
Always. It's always something to be made up for.
Now, you explained earlier that you were in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You've experienced heartbreak.
Yes.
Is that all through your music or just certain songs? How do you like express yourself through the music?
Now, you know what? Now I feel like that I've grown up a little bit more.
Okay.
There's a lot less pettiness.
Okay.
It really is mostly expressive.
Okay.
You know? With the last 2 albums that I did, I feel like they were just very like, oh, I'm doing me, you know.
Yeah.
This is in your face, whatever.
Yeah.
Even if they were heartbreak tracks, you know, like they were still on some like fuck you mentality,
Yeah.
you know? So yeah, I actually recently just went through like a little heartbreak,
Okay.
a big one.
Okay.
And I'm making the best music of
She was
my
like,
life.
let's not minimize it. It was
You know,
a big one.
it was a big one. It was a big one.
Are you a dancer too?
No,
You ain't learning these moves?
I wish.
No.
It hurts. It's so painful. No, me and my 2 girls.
Okay.
Shout out Isis and Tala.
All right.
Amazing dancers. And Isis, she choreographs my dances now, you know? And she tried to teach me the dance for my next song last week. And she was like, all right, Chels, we got to get you to be a little sexy. And I'm a fucking tomboy, obviously. You know, I'm sitting with my legs open right now. So she was doing that move where like you look back and like you do the little body roll.
Yep.
And then she did it. She was like, all right, copy me. I copied her. I was like, okay. And she just looks at me like, girl, that was so painful to watch. She was like, okay, we gonna have to change this for you. She was like, just do a little this for me.
Yeah, a little
I was
shimmy.
like, oh, okay.
A little shimmy.
She was like, okay, that's okay. You stick with that.
yeah.
Any hip, just
Leave it
keep
up
it in
to
the pocket.
us.
You know?
Okay, but you got a voice, and we about to listen to this song. All right, I need you to
I appreciate
introduce your single. When is it going? Is it ready? Is
No,
this,
yeah, it's out.
This one already out.
Yeah, this one's out.
And it's streaming everywhere.
Hell yeah.
All right. When did it come out? What's the release for this?
I don't even remember, to be honest with you. It came out
This year.
Mayish? Yeah.
This year. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's run it up. This will be everybody's first time hearing it from my people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's a lot of people that's already been streaming it, right? So let's check it out. Go ahead and introduce.
It's my single, Goddamn. I hope you enjoy.
Chels Fuego. Hotseat with IC Jonez. Let's listen.
Yes, sir.
Goddamn, who you think you is with a bitch so bad? Scrolling through the pictures on your Instagram. See you gonna love you the way I shit, goddamn. Who you think you is with a bitch so bad? Scrolling through the pictures on your Instagram. She gonna love you the way I Betty got a mouthpiece, yada yada. I can tell she got the payment, so do I. You ain't even gotta say shit, it's in your eye. But I know she your replacement, the way she fine. All I think about is you lit up in my bed. Even when I'm with my man, you still in my brain. Yeah, I know I've been at work, but I'm on the way. Couldn't even kiss your lips like I'm delayed. Yeah. Everything I need in your eyes. No bullshit. Baby, you've been taking your time. I don't even know what you're doing. When I'm in your city, I call you. Anytime I do Instagram. She gonna love you the way I can. Oh shit, goddamn. Who you think you is? What a bitch so bad. Scrolling through the pictures on Instagram. She gonna love you the way I can. No matter what I do, I'ma get to you. No matter what I see, you're still the better view.
Look at that.
Better not to know.
Hit that note.
In my dreams, got me hitting snooze. If you live a day, walking on my shoes, you can see the way I feel for you. Oh shit, goddamn. Who you think you is? What a bitch so bad. Scrolling through the pictures on your Instagram. She gonna love you the way I can. Oh shit, goddamn. Who you think you is? What a bitch so bad. Scrolling through the pictures on your Instagram. She gonna love you the way I can. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, 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 oh yeah.
It's a feature on there.
On this?
Yeah, it's all you.
I know it sounds like a boy in there somewhere.
In the beginning. But I didn't, so like I heard two different, you know what I mean? So I thought, but that's all her.
No, they both me.
It's all her. Dopeness.
Thank you.
I need y'all to tap in with her, all right? I need y'all to get y'all features, get y'all hooks, you know, tap in,
Yes.
you feel me?
Thank you. Appreciate
Where
that.
they follow you at?
At Chels Fuego on everything. CHELSFUEGO.
No underscores, no periods.
None of that.
Hey.
Hit me at chelsfuego.com too.
Easy. This right here, it's not out yet, but it's coming. Go ahead and introduce this good old video.
Oh, okay. This is J-Word.
All right.
This is J-Word.
All right.
The song is called You Won't. It's not out yet. It's gonna come next year. Don't know when yet, but this is the exclusive.
Exclusive.
You won't.
On Hotseat.
You won't.
With IC Jonez. Let's go.
Early in the morning when I get with ya, even though we did that night. Late in the evening when I come over, can't do all my plans tonight. But you won't, you won't, you won't, you won't, but you won't, you won't, you won't, you won't. Hey, tripping, you ain't all alone. Call me on your phone, just so you can feel the void you put there on your own. Only just for show, wouldn't I be here for you? You would never treat me, but you fuck me on the low. Only on yourself, only when you by yourself. Only in the late night till the early morning, baby, tell me what's your deal. Why you fuck me feel so good, I'm in a different realm. Until I wake up all alone inside of your hotel. Early in the morning when I get with ya, even though we did that night. Late in the evening when I come over, can't do all my plans tonight. But you won't, you won't, you won't, you won't, but you won't, you won't, you won't, you won't.
Middle of the night, I be wide awake, thinking about why you never wanna stay. Always on your shit, on your time, when you gonna make room for you and I, girl, can I see the day when you hit me on myself? Only when you by yourself, call me in the morning or the late nights, baby, can we chill? I love the way you do your thing, yeah. So why don't you come over, baby, we can stay, yeah. You want what I want, and that's on us. No trade up, 'cause I know that we can trust all the things that we feeling, the emotion.
Say you with me, but you won't. Early in the morning when I get with ya, even though we did that night. Late in the evening when I come over, can't do all my plans tonight. But you won't, 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 you won't.
Welcome back. Hot Seat with IC Jonez. You know what's going on, man. We right here live on Room Service Radio listening to Chels Fuego.
Yes, sir.
That was an exclusive unreleased music video and single. You won't. Hey, you won't.
Shot by my friend Rob, One Track Mind.
Yeah, man.
Fire.
Okay, so that's what it said. 1 track mind.
Yeah.
Not on 3 track. I don't know. All right. All right, cool. Produced by who?
Shoot. Okay, I
Ooh,
forgot.
Brain fart.
I'm gonna have to shout it out later.
Who was goddamn by? Produced by.
Oh no, that I bought off of YouTube.
Oh.
That one I bought on YouTube.
All right. I'm gonna hook you up with some producers in Vegas.
Hell yeah, do
Okay,
that.
we're gonna make it happen.
I mean, I got new ones now, but you know, those are, I made these songs 2 years ago.
Nope. Didn't nobody have to know that. But I guess you can do that. Because it sounds fresh, sounds new, and it sounds like it's ready for 2022.
Hell
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
You know, it's never too late.
Even the first one.
Wait, what?
Even the first one, right, is ready, even though it dropped in May. Like, right? So
Yeah.
tell me word for word, what does that hook say?
Which one? You want one?
Yeah.
Early in the morning, want to get with you, even though we did last night. Late in the evening, want to come over. Canceled all my plans tonight, but you won't. It's me like egging you on, you know?
Yeah, like, I bet you won't.
You know that weird, you
Even though I
know
want
that
to.
weird talking stage that y'all go through, and it's like, oh, I don't know what you're thinking. You sending me mixed signals, you know? Are we just fucking, or like
Yeah.
we doing this?
Yeah.
That's exactly what it's about, you
what
know?
we doing?
So you
Yeah.
want? Let me challenge you. You want? You want? Come over here.
You won't. Triple
You
dog.
going
dare
to.
Right. I bet you will. I got you. So, tell me some things that you want to speak to. Like, maybe I missed some things. Maybe we didn't get into a few things while we got some time. And,
Yeah.
I got like a few more things I want you to do, but go ahead.
Hell yeah.
Anything you want to touch on, tap on that we didn't get to.
I mean, yo, I'm an open book.
Yeah.
Open book.
Yeah.
You ask me whatever you want.
For sure. I didn't know if you had specific things you wanted to touch on. Like, you've been through the circuit, right? How was your first radio interview? Or like, because I know
Yeah.
you've been on 88, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
things of that nature, other places. How has it been?
Yeah, I mean, shoot, like radio play and like shows right now, they've been super slow,
Okay.
obviously. So I'm grateful for everything that's been tossed to me over quarantine, you know? So the fact that I'm still getting those things,
Yeah.
you know, it opens my eyes to the fact that it's just, you know, it's always going to come. Things are always going to
Yes,
come, you know?
absolutely.
But yeah, you know, those first experiences that I talked about earlier, like I, you know, was on the radio, like with 98.5 and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, I forgot which other ones, but
Yeah.
like the 103.9, I think.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's been a while since those things have happened,
Right.
you know,
Right.
but
But they happened.
they
And now you in a
happened.
hot
And I'm
seat.
grateful. And now I'm in a hot seat.
The hottest show in the city right
Exactly.
now.
You know?
Okay, so you have a team.
Yeah. You
Shout
know,
them out.
yes.
What's the umbrella?
Yo, it's not even like an official team. It's just the team of like ride or dies,
Okay.
you know, that I would not be able to do shit without.
Okay.
All right. So one track mind for
Yeah.
sure. One track mind.
Okay.
My girls, Ice and Tala,
Yeah.
my dancers, and my now producer and engineer. His name is Gio. Got that work. It's
Okay.
fire.
Okay.
People should hit him up
Yeah.
ASAP if y'all need anything.
There you go.
Yeah. I try to keep humble individuals around me.
The homegirl lady sinful.
And Sin. How could I forget Sin? And we call him Boss Man,
Yeah. Okay.
which is crazy. It's so amazing how like kind of been. We actually haven't known each other that long, but immediately when we tapped in with each other,
Yeah.
it's like, yo, I don't feel like I've only known her for like what, a month.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like she's been there. Like I said, I love keeping humble individuals around me.
Facts.
And I know she got a little, you know, resume on her too.
Yep.
So the fact that she was willing to stick her neck out for me, and you know, yo, she actually saved my life last week.
Wow.
I had an asthma attack
Wow.
at the studio in the middle of our session. It was towards the end.
Yeah.
And she had cut it like a few minutes short just to make sure I was good.
Yeah.
And she followed me all the way home just to make sure I was alive.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
and then drove all the way back home.
Perfect.
What client would do that? You know, so it's
Right.
beyond that.
It's a rider.
You know, she's a rider now. I always call her that too. I'm like, yo, you a real rider.
Yeah.
You know.
She gonna ride or live. She not gonna ride or die.
No, yeah.
She gonna make sure you
love
live.
her though. I
For
love
sure,
her,
for
and I
sure.
love them.
Shout
Great
out
people, wonderful
Lady
people.
Sinful. So is there anything that you want to tell the young girls out there, whether they in relationships, out of relationships, just is there a message you want to tell to the women out there?
Take your time. Take your time.
Nice.
I'm like I told you, I'm very much the person who would love and give, whatever. If you're that type of person, then great. You know, something positive will always come of everything. You know, everything's always positive to me. You know, if you feel like you're going through it, it's always a positive thing.
Yeah.
But I was very much that person that was relationship to relationship to relationship.
Okay.
You know, and had I let things just come to me naturally, I think it would have saved myself a lot of time and pain.
Mm-hmm.
But again, you know, it's just decisions that we decide to make.
Right.
All in all, I still feel like I'm the same person I would have been.
Got you.
Just, you know, with a little more lesson on my back.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like
You know?
it. Take your time, ladies and gentlemen. Take your time. You being so young, you got time. Like, I know you said you started late,
Yeah.
quote unquote, but like you have time, right? So like, do your thing and do it well. And like,
Thank
man,
you.
listen, I got on this birthday gift from my wife, that good old Aaliyah, rest in heaven.
Yes, sir.
One of my favorite
Yeah, me too.
all-time R&B
Me too.
singers and actors. And
Main reason
actress.
that I love R&B. The main reason.
I got Aaliyah vibes from You Won't Though.
Really?
You up there
Yo,
with your hair, or you with
Oh,
with
you
your
know what?
shades, with the sagging. With
No, the banging was definitely inspired by Aaliyah. I could not rock it like her for sure, and I regretted it immediately. But you know, she's my idol
I got the vibes.
for sure. You know, I appreciate that.
I got the vibe.
You know, and a lot of my stuff, I try to pay homage to her too.
That's nice.
Yeah,
I like it.
because I am R&B because of her.
Man,
You know?
talking about
That ass.
street but classy,
Yeah.
jazzy but soulful.
Man,
like,
she was beautiful
dude, amazing.
all around. Everything that I wish I could be. You know,
You on your path. Trust and believe.
I appreciate
And I just think that you keep doing what you're doing and do it at a higher vibration. All right.
Yeah,
So
always.
like now, with the people you got around you, like
Yes.
make sure y'all vibrate higher.
You know,
You know.
that's important. You know,
Keep that
you are who
frequency.
you kick it with.
Yes. Keep that frequency.
Firm believer.
Cause like everything, you know, from the first initial meeting, like it was open, like, bro, like, where am I at right now? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like you didn't try to
so loud.
try to keep doing like, nah, I need help right now. Like,
Yeah,
what's up? You know what I'm saying?
know?
To, you know, the entry and like people you know already, you know, like
Yeah.
utilize these resources and keep going because we
Appreciate
all
it.
gonna help you. Cause you're a dope person, but you got dope talent too.
Thank you.
You feel me?
Man,
so
you too.
thank you. Appreciate it. We going there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So, you know, I just want to introduce some of y'all to Chels Fuego, man.
Yeah, thank you.
You feel me? Whatever you can find on her, run it up, especially the first single, you know what I mean? And be on the lookout for that You Won't,
Yeah.
coming out sometime next year. And, man, shout out to her whole team that's backing her. And don't be expecting her to dance on stage. Just listen to her vocals.
Expect it, just, you know, don't expect it to be great.
Little shimmy here and there. But them vocals, though, you got it, though.
Thank you.
What's one of your favorite R&B songs?
Oh.
One of them.
Oh my God. Why would you do this to me right now?
Because I want to see if you can give us a little, you know, a little live from it.
It's probably going to be, can I do like upbeat R&B?
Do what you want to do. We just want to hear you sing live.
Oh, you want me to sing
Yes.
an R&B song right now?
Just a couple lines from it live.
I mean, yeah, obviously I'm going to stick with like the OG, like,
Let's go.
I don't know what it is that you done to me.
Mm.
But it's caused me to act in such a crazy way.
Mm.
It's morning. Whatever it is that you do when you do what you're doing,
Yeah, let's go.
it's a feeling that I want to stay.
There you go. All right, man, we about to go on a music break. And in my 1 o'clock hour, I got Breeze Montana, man. Y'all don't want to go nowhere. We about to play some of these good old hits from these independent music artists. And like I said, go run up the homegirl. Follow her again. What's your, spell it out.
Chels Fuego, CHELSFUEGO.
Absolutely. Who gave you the name?
Huh?
Who gave you the name?
Myself. There's a story behind it. I promise you, it's not me being conceited.
I'm ready. Go ahead.
Oh, word, I can say it?
Yep.
All right. No, I just used to say Fuego all the time when I was younger. You know, so I made it my thing, but I had to stop saying the word then.
Okay.
I used to be like, oh, that's Fuego, that's Fuego.
Okay.
And then after I made it my name, people would think, you're so conceited, you're saying your shit. I'm like, no, I said it first.
Right.
So I got my name.
Got your name.
So
Easy.
yeah.
All right. Let's go to music break. You know you locked and tuned into Hotseat with IC Jonez right here on Room Service Radio. I'm going to see y'all in just a minute. Don't go nowhere. You know I got to get a drop and a picture from Chels Fuego. In a minute, y'all.
I love you, Bobby.
Hey, V. Line them up.
If she don't give me no play, that be a waste of some good. Don't got a babe, but I bet if I did, she ain't rolling no woods. She don't need no more new friends in a DM, I know she good. They capping, they rapping, I know that they cap cause I be in they hood. This ain't your usual, bite at your cuticles, bag of be bruising, I'm too hard for you to pull. My is beautiful, bag of my pseudonym, bag and win them, and that is a synonym. Talented, gifted, you know that's a 2 for 2. Shorty, go get you on me, but get 2 for you. You copy my style and be mad, be grateful if anything, I'm in the stew for you. If I got a bag, do you really think I gotta ask? Anything I give it if I have it, always keep the cash, even though I gotta dip and do the dash. I don't need no company harassing, ride through my life like I'm riding through the beach, it's tragic. I don't get no sleep, even sleeping on the mattress. Got too many spirits trying to keep me from my passion. Work on myself and continue to stack. I just left the crib for some peace in the east and the sweet with a bitch on the back end. She gave me some things and she paid for my drinks. Her attention on me like a lap dance. But my brain on the go like a wandering kid in the paw. Please don't go with the bad man. Don't let that go over your lid like a trash can. We cannot smoke on your missing this Afghan. We cannot smoke on your missing this Afghan. We cannot smoke on your missing this Afghan. Your business. Don't let that go over your lid like a trash can. We cannot smoke on your business. If she don't give me no play, that be a waste of some good. Don't got a babe, but I bet if I did, she ain't rolling no woods. She don't need no more new friends in a DM. I know she good. Capping, they rapping. I know that they cap cause I be in they hood. Yeah. Capping, they rap cause I be in they hood. Yeah. Capping, they rap cause I be in they hood. I love you, Bobby.
Hey, V. Line them up.
Patience is a skill, but you miss the shots you don't take. Early flight to Miami, Uber black to the paddy, hit me with the Addy, slide spit that know it can't be, and I got a sweet bitch, nigga, that's some my candy. I drop juice when I let the verse off, kill a game, then let the hearse off, that humble shit is out the window, play it safe when you worst off, bet against me, you worst off, I feel like Pablo, touching pesos like I'm in Cabo, the pendulum swings, that's a high-low, when I wasn't up, I had the high-low, how did I know, you niggas high-low, catch me never could, Brooklyn nigga straight to Hollywood. Every L came from making sure a motherfucker good. Now I wish a motherfucker would. Real shit. I talk real slick. Rather die before I quit. Shooting my shots. And if I miss, run and grab the rebound quick. 24 on the shot clock. Cool nigga, but the block hot. Cooking up in the crock pot. Turn a whip into a hot box. Ball hard and we don't flop. Apply pressure, man, we gon' pop. Niggas front, that's a big cat. All that talk with no impact. When I talk, it's a big fact. Me and you, that's a mismatch. All my shit, nigga, intact. A little pressure, man, you been cracked. Full of color, but I been black. Free of mind,